वसुदेवसुतं देवं
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
देवकी परमानन्दं
देवकी परमानन्दं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
कुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः.
Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. Today is auspicious day, Bheeshma Ashtami. Bheeshmacharya played a lead role in Mahabharata story also. He was called as Pitamaha, grandfather. He's grandfather of the Kauravas and Pandavas. Bheeshma Ashtami, in the Mahabharata war, he fell down after the 10th day of the war. He was knocked down by Arjuna's arrows. He was knocked down. But he wanted to quit the body. At that time, his mother Ganga sent a message through the divine swans. The Siddha Purushas came in the form of swans, told him to wait for Uttarayana.
Still, we can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
Yeah, he was waiting for Uttarayana to depart the body. And he did not leave the body. And he was on the bed of arrows for 51 days. Being a very ardent devotee, he had the boon from his father Shantanu that he can choose the when and where he wanted to die. Swachanda Mruthyu Vara. Swachanda Mruthyu, nobody he cannot die unless he wished to die. He had a boon from his father of Swachanda Mruthyu. He decided, he had such a conviction, he did not want to leave the body unless God, Bhagavan Sri Krishna comes next to him. Such a determination, I want the Lord to be besides me when I go. We have the desire that our children should be next to us when we die. Many a times our wish is that way. It is unfulfilled. Children are not interested. Bheeshmacharya is so interested, convinced. He was such an ardent devotee. I want God to be next to me. Because he programmed himself, I want to be that way. About 35 years back in India today, they interviewed many people. One was Vijay Mallya. They asked him the question how he wanted to die. He said he wanted to die in sleep. And Yesudas, they asked, Yesudas, he said, whatever God decides, let it be. But Bheeshmacharya said, I won't leave the body unless God comes next to me. And he was reclining on the bed of arrows. He was lying down, and Lord came. And he was so thrilled. How compassionate you are. How compassionate. You heard my prayer. And he was reclining. Lord was sitting beside him. He was saying Vishnu Sahasranama. When he was saying Vishnu Sahasranama, the Lord was listening. When a devotee, when the Lord is there sitting, devotee has to stand. When Lord is lying down, devotee has to sit. Whereas this is Other way, internet is unsteady, it's unstable. You want to try? And he was lying down and Lord was sitting. And in Jagannatha Dasa, he told, composed a song, Malagi Adaradi Padalu Kulitu Keluva, Kulitu Padalu Niliva, Nintare Naliva. And God is one step ahead of the devotee. If the devotee is lying down, Lord will come and sit next to the devotee. If the devotee is sitting down, Lord will stand next to the devotee. If the devotee is standing, Lord will dance. Lord is devotees at the hands of devotee. So, the Lord was besides him. He chanted the Vishnu Sahasranama. He eulogized the Lord, and he quit the body. When he quit the body, Ganga Devi came there, bitterly sobbing, and Ganga said, how unfortunate, my great son, great warrior fell down to the ordinary warrior Shikhandi. Then Krishna said, Shikhandi did not knock him down, it was rather he was knocked down by Arjuna's arrows. Hearing that one, Ganga was happy. My son did not fell down because of an ordinary warrior Arjuna. Great. I have another question. Oh Krishna, my son celibate, and there is nobody to offer Pinda Pradana for my son. My son celibate and no Pitrakarya, no Pinda Pradana, and he was Ajanma Brahmachari. How it will happen that he has nobody to remember him. Sri Krishna says he was such an ardent devotee, unlike ordinary Shraddha. Today, Bheeshma Ashtami, I will say, Sri Krishna says, on this day, everyone must give tarpana. Whether a child, adult, old person, whether woman, must remember and give an offering. Yeah, the tarpana for ordinary Shraddha. If the parents are alive, you are not eligible. Whereas in Bheeshma Ashtami, whether you have parents or not, everyone must do the tarpana. And Gangaputraya Bheeshmaya Ajanma Brahmacharine Abhivriddhi Avapnotu Putra Pautro Chitam Kriyam. One who gives the tarpana, there will be prosperity in their life. There will be progeny in their life who will continue the family tradition. Vasuna avataraya shantano atmajayacha argyam dadami bhishmaya ajanma brahmacharini. Shantanu's son and Vasu's incarnation, and I am offering the argya to the ajanma brahmachari right from childhood. Bhishmaya namaha idam argyam. That Sri Krishna says everyone must give argya on this day. What it says, the how you die also you can program. Not to die by like an ordinary means. How you program your mind, accordingly you can depart. Bhishmachari in Mahabharata said, if your conviction is so good, how you want to die, how you want to live, if you program yourself how you are living, then you can program how you can die. If you have no program how to live, I live whatever way, then you can't have. You can't live. Bhishmacharya programmed how to live. but he was fell down by the arrows of Arjuna, though he followed the dharma in his life, but he sided with the wrong people. Because he sided with the wrong people, that was the punishment for him. In our life, not only we follow the dharma, we should not be siding with the wrong people. When you side with the wrong people, though you lead a righteous life, you will have to face the consequence. Bheeshmacharya's story tells. Bheeshmacharya's and this Bheeshmacharya story says you have to program yourself how you want to live and how you want to leave the body also. Live and leave. That Bheeshmacharya story, that if you so convinced, God, I have dedicated my life for serving the God. When I am serving, won't he come at the last minute? You should have that much of conviction. If I live the life willy-nilly, I don't care how I live, then what you expect when you leave? You will be thrown out, evicted from home and disposed of. No time, and nobody would remember Bheeshma's story. How you live and how you live, you can program yourself. Now we are coming to the end of the 11th chapter, Ekadasha Adhyaya. Ekadasha Adhyaya, 11th chapter, it is talking about the 11th is the mind. 5 organs of action, 5 organs of knowledge. 5 organs of action and 5 organs of knowledge, and the 11th one is the mind. This chapter enlivens the mind. You need a fit mind so that you can program yourself how to live and how to live. If the mind is very weak, you cannot do the programming. This chapter is talking about how to program your mind. It's a Vishwarupa Darshana. Darshana Yoga, you need to have cosmic vision in your life, not petty vision. Petty vision, with petty vision, we are not heading anywhere. Your Lord is there everywhere. See the presence of Lord everywhere. When you see the Lord everywhere, naturally devotion comes to your life. Seeing the Lord everywhere, another name of the Lord everywhere is called as Vasudeva. When you see the Bhagavan Vasudeva everywhere, you do nothing but dedicate your life for others. Not others, serving the Lord in everyone. This chapter opens up the another dimension of what is Vasudeva means. Look at the presence of Lord everywhere. When you see that one, you do nothing but you dedicate your life for serving the Lord. Arjuna Uvacha Madanugrahaya Paramam Guhyam Adhyatma Sanjnitam Yatvayoktam Vachastena Mohoyam Vigato Mama Bhavapyayo Hi Bhutanam Shruto Vistarasho Maya Tvattva Kamalapatraksha Mahatma Mapicha Vyayam. Arjuna starts off with, you have showered immense grace on me. Without having a grace of the Lord, we won't be associating with anyone who is talking about the God. To think about the God also, we need divine grace. With the divine grace alone, we get connected with people who think about the Lord. Arjuna says, you are from you, creation, dissolution, sustenance happens. ಏವಮೇತದ್ ಯಥಾ ತತ್ವಂ
एवमेतद्यथा तत्त्वम्
ಆತ್ಮಾನಂ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ
आत्मानं परमेश्वर
ದ್ರಷ್ಟುಮಿಚ್ಛಾಮಿ ತೇ ರೂಪಂ
द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम्
ಐಶ್ವರಂ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ
ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तमा
ಮನ್ಯಸೆ ಯದಿ ತಚ್ಚಕ್ಯಂ
मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यं
ಮಯಾ ದ್ರಷ್ಟುಮಿತಿ ಪ್ರಭೋ
मया द्रष्टुमिति प्रभो
ಯೋಗೇಶ್ವರ ತಥೋ ಮೇ ತ್ವಂ
योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं
ದರ್ಶಯ ಆತ್ಮ ಅವ್ಯಯಂ.
दर्शय आत्ममव्ययम्.
And Arjuna wanted to see the presence of Lord everywhere. Lord everywhere, I want to see through my eyes. And Shri Bhagavanu Vacha
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Pashya me partharupani
पश्य मे पार्थरूपाणि
Shatashota Sahasrashah
शतशोता सहस्रशः
Nanavidani Divyani
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
Nanavarnakritini cha
नानावर्णाकृतीनि च
Pashyadityan vasun rudran
पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान्
Ashvino marutastata
अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा
Bahuni adrishtapurvani
बहूनि अदृष्टपूर्वाणि
Pashyascharyaणि Bharata
पश्याश्चर्याणि भारत
Ihaikastam jagat krishnam
इहैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं
Pashyadya sacharacharam
पश्याद्यासचराचरम्
Mama dehe gudakesha
देहे गुडाकेश
Yascha anyadrashtu ichchasi
यच्चान्यन्यतुमिच्छसि
Iha ekastam, in one place, Jagat Krishnam, you see, behold, to see my cosmic form, you, in this one place, you can behold everything. You need not have to look everywhere, you need not have to go to another country, another place. In one place, you can see the cosmic vision. Natumam shakyate drashtum
न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम्
anenaiva swachakshusha
अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा
दर्शयामास पार्थाय दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुं
दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः
पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्.
पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्.
You cannot see with the gross eyes subtle things. To see the subtle things, you need subtle eyes. Through your eyes are so gross, to see the small things, to see the bacteria, I need a microscope. Electronic microscope I need. Through the gross eyes, I can't see the small, subtle. Shri Krishna says, to behold, I am so subtle, with your gross eyes you cannot behold. Sanjay Uvacha
Sanjay Uvacha
Eva Muktva Tato Rajan
Eva Muktva Tato Rajan
Mahayogeshwaro Harihi
Mahayogeshwaro Harihi
Darshayamasa Parthaya
Darshayamasa Parthaya
Paramam Rupamaishwaram
Paramam Rupamaishwaram
Aneka Vaktranayana
Anekavaktranayana
Anekadbhuta Darshanam
Anekadbhuta Darshanam
Aneka Divyabharanam
Aneka Divyabharanam
Divyanekodyathayudam
Divyanekodyathayudam
Divyamalam Bharadaram
Divyamalyam Varadaram
Divyagandhanulepanam
Divyagandhanulepanam
Sarvascharya Ayam Devam
Sarvascharayam Devam
Anantam Vishwato Mukham.
Anantam Vishwato Mukham.
In the Sanjaya describes how Arjuna is seeing Sarva Ascharya. Every bit of the cosmic form is a wonder. Nothing which he has seen was ordinary. Every bit of his cosmic vision, Sarva Ascharya, every bit is so wonderful. Divi Surya Sahasrasya
Surya Sahasrasya
Bhaved Yugapadustita
Yugapaduttita
Yaduibha Sadrishi Sasya
Dilha Sadrushi Sasya
Vasastasya Mahatmanaha
Vasastasya Mahatmanaha
तत्रैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं
तत्रैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं
प्रविभक्त अनेकदा
विभक्त अनेकधा
अपश्य देवदेवस्य
अपश्य देवदेवस्य
शरीरे पाण्डवस्तदा
शरीरे पाण्डवस्तदा
ततः स विस्मयाविष्टो
ततः स विस्मयाविष्टो
हृष्टरोमा धनञ्जय
हृष्टरोमा धनञ्जय
प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं
प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं
कृताञ्जलिरभाषत
कृताञ्जलिरभाषत
Sanjaya says Hristaroma, the horripilation, so wonder, he was so thrilled. And Hristaroma, it's a hair standing erect, and he bowed down and Kritanjali Rabhashata. Krita Anjali, he did Anjali Mudra. This mudra, this is called as Anjali Mudra. Kritanjali Rabhashata. Shirasa, he pranamya Shirasa, bowing down with head bent down, and in Krita Anjali Mudra, he spoke. Arjuna Vacha. Pashyami devanstava devadehe. Sarvanstata bhuta vishesha sanghan. Brahmana isham kamalasanastam. Rishishcha sarvan uraganscha divyan. Arjuna, whatever Sanjaya says, he started telling the same. I see, O Deva Deva, Devanstava Deva Deva, O Deva, oh, the Supreme Lord in your body, in your, I see the innumerable Bhuta Vishesha Sangan, all beings, it's extraordinary beings I see, Bhuta Vishesha. It's not ordinary, all extraordinary things I see. I see from Brahma, Isha, Brahma, Shiva, and all rishis, Uraga, the divine snakes, I see that one. Aneka Bahu Udaravaktra Netram. Pashyami Tvam Sarvato Anantarupam. Na Antam na Madhyam na Punasta Adim. Pashyami Vishweshwara Vishwarupa. Aneka Bahu. Aneka means, Eka means one. Aneka means not one, infinite. Aneka Bahu, infinite shoulders I see, infinite stomach, Vaktra Netram. In the 13th chapter, Sri Krishna talks about this one, same, Aneka, shoulders, mouth, Sarvata Panipadantat, Sarvato Akshishiror Mukham, Sarvata Shrutimalloke, Sarva Avritya Tishtati. He talks about hands everywhere, mouth everywhere, legs everywhere, and everywhere, enveloping everything, he exists. In the 13th chapter comes here, Arjuna says that one. I see no middle, no beginning, no end. O Vishweshwara Vishwarupa, Vishwa Ishwara. One, Vishati Pravishati. You are not only beyond the world, you are in the world also. You are in everyone. Everyone in the Mahabharata, maybe next week I will talk about the story, the story of Kubera. Kubera was reborn as to reclaim his elephant when he was born, and he shot a Vaishnava Astra at Krishna. Krishna took it, he shot at Arjuna, but he took it on himself. Shri Krishna took it. Arjuna was, he said, why did you do it? It is my job to protect myself. Shri Krishna says, it is not your job. I do everything in this world. Whatever happens, we think we are doing. Shri Krishna says, not you. Not only this one, I took on this one. Everything in this world, what is happening, it is because of me. Kiritinam gadinam chakrinancha
किरीटिनं गदिनं चक्रिणं च
tejo rashim sarvato diptimantam
तेजोराशिं सर्वतो दीप्तिमन्तं
pashyami tvam durnireksham samantat
पश्यामि त्वां दुर्निरीक्षं समन्तात्
diptanalarka ditimah prameyam
दीप्तानलर्काद्युतिमप्रमेयं
tumaksharam paramam veditavyam
त्वमक्षरं परमं वेदितव्यं
tumasya vishwasya param nidanam
त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानं
tumavyaya shashvata dharma gopta
त्वमव्यय शाश्वतधर्मगोप्ता
सनासनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे
सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे
पुरुषो मतो मे according to me you are the highest. Arjuna was no ordinary, he was an incarnation of Indra. He was an incarnation of Indra. Devendra is talking, you are the eternal, changeless, and you are the Purusha within. You are the one within everyone. You are indestructible. Even space is indestructible. But he says, Akshara Paramam Veditavyam. You are indestructible, highest. Space also is indestructible, but it has no willpower. It cannot say, I will do or I won't do. Whereas the Lord can do and undo, and anadi adyanta ananta viryam ananta bahu shashi surya netram pashyami tvam deepta hutasha vaktram swatejasa vishwa idam tapantam. With the self-effulgence, you are making the world move around. Another name of Lord is Swatejasa. Because of the warmth, motion happens. If there is no warmth in the body is called as dead. If person is died, first they touch the body to see whether body has gone cold. Cold means first indication that this person has died. You are tapantam, you give the warmth to everyone. Because of that warmth, people move, mobility happens. Life sign of existence is because of the Agni. You are the Agni, you give the motion to all inert. A dead person is called as inert. There is no fire is there. That person cannot move. It's a fit to be disposed of. When the Agni is there, there is a motion. Dyavya prithivyo idarantaram hi
याव्या पृथिव्योरिदमन्तरं हि
vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarva
व्याप्तं त्वयैकेन दिशश्च सर्वा
दृष्टाद्भुतं रूप उग्रं तवेदं
दृष्टाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदं
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथिता महात्मम्
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्
लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्. Lokatraya, all three worlds, below, middle and higher, all three worlds are pravyatitam. They are, the being in all three worlds are so scared, you envelop all three worlds. Amihi tvam surasanga vishanti
अमीहि त्वां सुरसङ्घा विशन्ति
kechid bhita pranjalayo grananti
केचिद्भीता प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति
swasti iktva maharshi siddhasanga
स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्धसङ्गा
stvanti tvam stutibhi pushkalabhihi.
स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः
Everyone, the rishis are all saying, may the good be there, may the be whatever swa asti. Swasti means swa asti. In Hindi they say swast. Swasth means wellness. Aap swasth hai kya? Another meaning, swa asti. Swa, you, asti, are you yourself. And rishis are saying, whatever is your wish, may it be done. May it be done. Rishis are saying, I don't have any preference. I don't want to say, my wish is this one. Whatever is your wish, so it be it. Rishis are saying that one. Rudraditya vasavo echa sadhya.
Rudraditya vasavo echa sadhya.
Vishveshvino martaschoshma pashma.
Vishveshvino martaschoshma pascha.
Gandharva yaksha surasiddha sangha.
Gandharva yaksha surasiddha sangha.
Vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve.
Vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve.
Rupam mahate bahuvaktra netram.
Rupam mahate bahuvaktra netram.
Mahabaho bahubahurupadam.
Mahabaho bahubahurupadam.
Bahudaram bahudramstrakaralam.
Bahudaram bahudramstrakaralam.
Drishtva loka pravyatita tataham.
Drishtva loka pravyatita tataham.
Whatever Arjuna was feeling within, he sees the same outside also. I see the whole loka, all three worlds are shaken. They are terrified. Nabasprisham deepta aneka varnam.
Nabasprisham deepta aneka varnam.
Vyatyananam deepta vishala netram.
Vyatyananam deepta vishala netram.
Drishtva hi tvam pravyatita tataham. Dhritim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu. Dhritim na, I can't focus. Oh Vishnu, Vishwarupa, another name of Vishnu. Vishnu means Vishati iti Vishnu, one who pervades everywhere. Another name of Vishnu means pervade everywhere. Everyone's God, definition of God, in all religion they talk about God is everywhere. In Sanskrit also, definition of God, it is not a noun based on the adjective. God is says, all is there everywhere, everywhere that Vishati, that the adjective, the quality of the God. Rishis in their meditation, they saw the presence of Lord everywhere. He is there everywhere. Vishati, Vishati, Pravishati, Pravishati, and Vishnu. Another name of Vishnu means one who is there everywhere. That then Arjuna sees that one. Dramshra karalani chate mukhani. Drishtva kala nalasannibhani. Disho na jane na labecha sharma. Prasida devesha jagannivasa. Oh Jagannivasa, Jagat Nivasa, and Bheeshmacharya, last week I talked about Prasida Devesha Jagannivasa. He also praised the Lord, and Arjuna is saying Jagannivasa, oh, you are using this Jagat as your abode. Your abode, Lord is there in the wicked as well as the good. The good sees the Lord as the most pure, one who contemplates Lord as pure. If the Lord, pure God, has to live here in my heart, I can't lead an impure life. Impure life, if you start contemplating on the Lord is most pure, you also start getting purified. How the purification, shaucha, happens? Always think positive. Think the Lord as most pure. When He is there within, I cannot do the negative things. Impure things I cannot do. Ami chatvam dhritarashtrasya putra. Sarve sahaiva vanipala sangaihi. Bheeshmo drona suta putrastataso. ಸಹ ಅಸ್ಮಿದೇರಪಿ ಯೋಧಮುಖ್ಯೈಃ ವಕ್ತ್ರಾಣಿ ತೇ ತ್ವರಮಾಣ ವಿಶಂತಿ ದ್ರಂಷ್ಟ್ರಕರಾಳಾನಿ ಭಯಾನಿಕಾನಿ ಕೇಚಿದ್ ವಿಲಗ್ನಾ ದಶರಂತರೇಷು ಸಂದೃಶ್ಯಂತೆ ಚೂರ್ಣಿತೆ ಉತ್ತಮಾಂಗೈಃ ಯಥಾ ನದೀನಾಂ ಬಹವೋ ಅಂಬುವೇಗ ಸಮುದ್ರಮೇವಾಭಿಮುಖಾ ದ್ರವಂತಿ ತಥಾ ತವಾಮಿ ನರಲೋಕವೀರ ವಿಶಂತಿ ವಕ್ತ್ರಾಣಿ ವಿಜ್ವಲಂತಿ ಯಥಾ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ತಂ ಜ್ವಲನಂ ಪತಂಗ ವಿಶಂತಿ ನಾಶಾಯ ಸಮೃದ್ಧ ವೇಗಾ ತಥೈವ ನಾಶಾಯ ವಿಶಂತಿ ಲೋಕಾ ತವಾಪಿ ವಕ್ತ್ರಾಣಿ ಸಮೃದ್ಧ ವೇಗಾ. Arjuna sees everyone hurriedly rushing towards the inevitable called as death. All through our life we keep on saying, I don't have time, I don't have time, I am so busy. Arjuna says, why you are so busy? Because you are busy moving towards the death. He sees Drona, Karna, Jayadratha, Bheeshma, everyone rushing towards their inevitable death. How they are rushing, like a river rushing towards the ocean to lose its identity. And like fireflies entering the fire, getting consumed, so is everyone is rushing towards and saying, everyone, this I don't have time. Why do I don't have time? Kala means time. Kala means death. Kala is the death. When I am saying I don't have time, I don't have Kala, means death is not in my control. I am going towards the death. Lelihyase grasamana samantat lokan samagran vadanairjalabdihi तेजोभिरा पूर्य जगत् समग्रम वासस्तवोग्र प्रतपन्ति विष्णु आख्याहि मे को भवानुग्ररूपो नमोस्तुते देववर प्रसीद विज्ञातु इच्छामि भवन्त आद्यं न हि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिम्. Arjuna was so scared. Tell me, what is this? What is your purpose? Your terrifying form. I bow down to you. I want to know what is your intention. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kalosmi Lokakshayakrit Pravruddho Lokan Samaharto Iha Pravruttaha Ritepi Tvamna Bhavishyanti Sarve Evastita Pratyanukeshu Yodaha Tasmat Tvamuttishta Yasho Labhastva Jitva Shatrun Bhunkshu Rajyam Samruddham Mama evaite nihata purvameva Nimitta matram bhavasavya sachin. Shri Krishna says, I am death, inevitable. Before inevitable happens, your allocated time, you use it wisely. You have given allocated time to excel in your life, not in depression. Roll up your sleeve, attain, do the great things and attain fame. ದ್ರೋಣಂಚ ಭೀಷ್ಮಂಚ ಜಯದ್ರಥಂಚ
द्रोणञ्च भीष्मञ्च जयद्रथञ्च
ಕರ್ಣಂ ತಥಾ ಅನ್ಯಾಪಿ ಯೋಧವೀರಾನ್
कर्णं तथान्यापि योधवीरा
ಮಯಾ ಹತಾಸ್ತ್ವಂ ಜಹಿಮಾಂ ವ್ಯತಿಷ್ಠ
मया हतास्त्वं जहिमा व्यतिष्ठ
ಯುಧ್ಯಸ್ವಜೇತಾಸಿ ರಣೇ ಸಪತ್ನಾನ್
यस्य चेतासि रणे सपत्नान्
ಸಂಜಯ ಉವಾಚ
सञ्जय उवाच
ಏತಶ್ರುತ್ವಾ ವಚನಂ ಕೇಶವಸ್ಯ
एतच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य
ಕೃತಾಂಜಲಿರ್ವೇಪಮಾನಃ ಕಿರೀಟಿ
कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमानः किरीटी
ನಮಸ್ಕೃತ್ವಾ ಭೂಯ ಏವಾಹ ಕೃಷ್ಣಂ
नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं
ಸಗದ್ಗದಂ ಭೀತ ಭೀತ ಪ್ರಣಮ್ಯ
सगद्गदं भीतभीतः प्रणम्य
And Lord says, I have conquered your enemies, they have already died, you have won. And Arjuna felt ashamed for giving up his bow and arrows, running away from his obligation. He was well trained under Drona. I did lot of tapas and all prepared. If somebody says you need not have to appear the exam, you are passed. Most of us are so happy, but Arjuna felt very depressed, dejected, felt ashamed of himself. I was all prepared, I was supposed to discharge my duty. I have made Lord to say this one. He felt sorry for himself for not standing up to the occasion. Arjuna uvacha ಸ್ಥಾನೇ ಹೃಷಿಕೇಶ ತವ ಪ್ರಕೀರ್ತ್ಯ
स्थाने ऋषिकेश तव प्रकीर्त्या
ಜಗತ್ಪ್ರಹೃಷ್ಯಸ್ಯನುರಜ್ಯತೆ ಚ
जगत्प्रहृष्य तनुरज्यते च
ರಕ್ಷಾಂಸಿ ಭೀತಾನಿ ದಿಶೋ ದ್ರವಂತಿ
रक्षांसि भीतानि दिशो द्रवन्ति
ಸರ್ವೇ ನಮಸ್ಯಂತಿ ಚ ಸಿದ್ಧಸಂಗಾಃ.
सर्वे नमस्यन्ति च सिद्धसङ्गाः
And the devotee never says, please don't give me any problem, may my life be like a bed of rose. Easy life, always on cruise ship, always holiday. A devotee never asks for that one. Devotee says, like Kunti says, give me more and more problem, but give me strength also to bear the problem. Then only my personality blossoms. Kunti never said, don't give me problem. She said, give me more and more problem. At the same time, give me the strength to handle that one. Kasmachatena nameran mahatman gariyase brahmano adikarte ananta devesha jagannivasa
अनन्तदेवेश जगन्निवास
त्वमक्षरं सदसत्तत्परं यत्
त्वमक्षरं सदसत्तत्परं यत्
त्वमादिदेवः पुरुषः पुराण
त्वमादिदेवः पुरुषः पुराण
त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निदानम्
त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निदानं
वेत्तासि वेद्यं च परं च धाम
वेत्तासि वेद्यं च परं च धाम
त्वया ततं विश्व अनन्तरूपम्
त्वया ततं विश्व अनन्तरूपा
वायुर्यमोऽग्निवरुणः
वायुर्यमो अग्निवरुणः शशाङ्का
प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहश्च
प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहश्च
नमो नमस्तेऽस्तु सहस्रकृत्वा
नमो नमस्तेऽस्तु सहस्रकृत्वा
पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते
पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते
नमः पुरस्ततः पृष्ठतस्ते
नमः पुरस्तादत पृष्ठतस्ते
नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वत एव सर्व
नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वत एव सर्व
अनन्तवीर्य अमितविक्रमस्त्वम्
अनन्तवीर्यामितविक्रमस्त्वं
सर्वं समाप्नोषि ततोऽसि सर्व
सर्वं समाप्नोषि ततोऽसि सर्व
सखेति मत्वा प्रसभं यदुक्तम्
सखेति मत्वा प्रसभं यदुक्तं
हे कृष्ण हे यादव हे सखेति
हे कृष्ण हे यादव हे सखेति
अजानता महिमानं तवेदम्
अजानता महिमानं तवेदं
मया प्रमादात् प्रणयेन वापि
मया प्रमादात् प्रमयेन वापि
यच्चापहासार्थ असकृतोऽसि
यच्चापहासार्थ असत्कृतोऽसि
विहारशय्यासनभोजनेषु
विहारशय्यासनभोजनेषु
एकोत्तव्य अप्यच्युत तत्समक्ष्वम्
एकोतवाप्याच्युत तत्समक्षम्
तत्क्षमाये त्वमः अप्रमेयम्
तत्क्षमाये त्वामहमप्रमेयम्
पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य
पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य
त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुन् गरीयान्
त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुगरीयम्
न तत्समो अस्यभ्यधिकः कुतोऽन्यो
न तत्समो अस्त्यभ्यधिककुतोऽन्नो
लोकत्रये अप्यप्रतिमप्रभावम्
लोकत्रये अप्यप्रतिमप्रभाव
तस्मात् प्रणम्य प्रणिधाय कायम्
तस्मात् प्रणम्य प्रणिधाय कायम्
प्रसादे त्वमः ईश ईड्यम्
प्रसादये त्वामहमीशमीड्यम्
पितेव पुत्रस्य सखेव सख्युः
पितेव पुत्रस्य सखेव सख्युः
प्रिया प्रियार्हार्यसि देव सोढुम्
प्रिया प्रियार्यारसि देव सोढुम्
अदृष्टपूर्वं वृषितोऽस्मि दृष्ट्वा
अदृष्टपूर्वं वृषितोऽस्मि दृष्ट्वा
भयेन च प्रव्यथितं मनो मे
भयेन च प्रव्यथितं मनो मे
तदेव मे दर्शय देवरूपम्
तदेव मे दर्शय देवरूपम्
प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास
प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास
किरीटिनं गदिनं चक्रहस्तम्
किरीटिनं गदिनं चक्रहस्तम्
इच्छामि त्वां द्रष्टुमहं तथैव
इच्छामि त्वां द्रष्टुमहं तथैव
तेनैव रूपेण चतुर्भुजेन
तेनैव रूपेण चतुर्भुजेन
सहस्रबाहो भव विश्वमूर्ते
सहस्रबाहो भव विश्वमूर्ते
Arjuna is saying, I am so terrified, you don't have to take the cosmic form, be normal, be my charioteer, normal form, I will roll up my sleeve and I will get up, I will do the action. Shri Krishna, Arjuna pleads, I want to get up, tasmat tvamuttishta. Lord says, you get up and discharge your obligation. Please come down, please settle down. And I am so scared. Let me do my job. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Maya prasannena tavarjunedam.
Maya prasannena tavarjunedam.
Rupam param darshita atma yogat.
Rupam param darshita atma yogat.
Tejo ayam vishwa ananta adyam.
Tejo ayam vishwa ananta madhyam.
Yanme tvadanyena drashtu purvam.
Yanme tvadanyena na drashtu purvam.
न वेदा यज्ञाध्ययनार्नदाने
न वेदा यज्ञाध्ययनेर्नदाने
न च क्रियाभिर्न तपोभिरुग्रै
न च क्रियाभिर्न तपोभिरुग्रै
एवं रूपा शक्यम् अहं नृलोके
एवं रूपा शक्यहं नृलोके
दृष्ट्वं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीरा
द्रष्टुं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीरा
मा ते व्यथा मा च विमूढबाहो
माते व्यथा मा च विमूढभावो
दृष्ट्वा रूपं घोर ईग्रं ममेधम्
रूपं घोरमीदृष्ममेदम्
व्यपेतभिः प्रीतमानः पुनस्त्वं
व्यपेदवि प्रीतमना पुनस्त्वं
तदेव मे रूप इदं प्रपश्य
तदेव मे रूपमिदं प्रपश्य
and not to be scared and behold my original form. Since the devotee said, I want to discharge my obligation, I don't want to, everything you do, devotee everyday prayer, please do that one, please do that one, please do that one. What Sri Krishna says, it is not a sign of equality. The sign, real devotee is the one, please empower me. Give me an opportunity so that my personality blossoms. Why I am born here? Not to shrug off the responsibility. I want to be empowered. My personality has to blossom. Please empower me. I am not here like a beggar. Please do that one. Please give me another house, another mortgage. Please pay off my mortgage. It is not the quality of a devotee. I may put a costume of a devotee, pretend that I am a great devotee. Your costume, pretending in front of others that you are a great devotee, you can't, the Lord can see through you. You can fool others, but not God. Not to cut your, put on a mask saying that I am a so great devotee, and not to show off all that nobody, you can't fool the Lord. He says, and Arjuna Sanjay Uvacha Ityarjunam Vasudevastatoktva Swakam Rupam Darshayamasa Bhuya Ashvasayamasa cha Bhitayenam Bhutva Punah Saumya Vapu Mahatma Arjuna Vacha Drishtvedam Manusham Rupam Tava Saumyam Janardana Idani Asmi Samvritta Sacheta Prakritim Gata. Thank God you have become like the normal. Now my mind can think properly. Now I am fit to do my job. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Sudurdarsha idam rupam Drashtavanasi yanmaya Drashtuyanvanasi yanmama Deva apyasya rupasya Nityam darshana kangshinaha. The Deva apyasya rupasya Nityam darshana kangshinaha. Meaning of this one, up to here we had done last week. All divine beings want to behold this cosmic form all the time. So what does it mean? Divine beings want to see the presence of Lord everywhere. They don't want to see the Lord only in one statue. Only I regard this is a statue. Or only one direction. In only one direction God is there. Not that one. When turning head only to the west, God only there. Or only in the altar, that is a limited form of a devotion. The Deva, the illumined people, they want to see the presence of Lord everywhere. When you see the presence of Lord everywhere, you can nothing but throw your life for the welfare of everyone. Then your selfish life never is there. You are dedicated your life for serving others. Shri Krishna says, Deva apyasya. Deva means illumined people. Illumined people wants to behold my presence everywhere. Naham vedairna tapasa Nadanena chejyaya Shakyam evam vido drashtum Drashtuvanasi mam yata. This cosmic form you cannot get by mechanically reading your Upanishad, quoting something, reading Vedas, or doing the severe austerities, or giving charity, or fire ceremony. Shakyam, you cannot behold this form. Shri Krishna says, how you can behold? Bhaktyastu anyaya shakya aham evam vidorjuna
अहमेवं विदोऽर्जुन
jnatum drashtum cha tatvena
ज्ञातुं द्रष्टुं च तत्त्वेन
praveshtum cha parantapa
प्रवेष्टुं च परन्तप
bhaktiyastu anyaya shakya
भक्त्या त्वनन्यया शक्या
aham evam vidorjuna
अहमेवं विदोऽर्जुन
jnatum drashtum cha tatvena
ज्ञातुं द्रष्टुं च तत्त्वेन
praveshtum cha parantapa.
प्रवेष्टुं च परन्तप
No outer show, but the devotion, inner devotion, not a show of devotion. Bhakti astu anyaya shakya. Without devotion, no other means. Aham evam, you can know vidorjuna, you can behold this form. Arjuna, behold inner devotion, jnatum, through the knowledge, but drashtum, through the personal experience, tatvena praveshtum cha parantapa. Here Sri Krishna talks about when the intense longing is there within, inner devotion is there, jnatum, knowledge comes to you. You understand the presence of the Lord everywhere. Drashtum, one who, drashtum means through the behold, the physical, you see that one, you do nothing but the karma yoga. Tatvena, you find the essence of this one, essence of sadhana. Tattva means Raja Yoga. Essence of sadhana is Raja Yoga. When you do that one, praveshtum means samadhi. In the Patanjali's 8th level, samadhi, you realize yourself. When you realize yourself, you are connected to the Lord. Praveshtum parantapa. Paratapa means a scorcher of enemies. Whoever put the obstacle, whatever obstacles are there, they get burnt down. When you have that much of intense devotion is there, intense longing is there, intense energy is there, all obstacles in your life melts down. That is not only the statement, that is my experience also. People say, how can you do so much in India, here and all? When I am so connected, things become, all the obstacles naturally melts down. I am talking from my personal experience also. Mat karma krit mat paramo, mad bhakta sanga varjita, nirvaira sarva bhuteshu, yasa mameti pandava. Mat karma krit, Sri Krishna gives the clarion call. Do whatever you are doing for me. You are not doing for yourself or not doing for anyone. Do all your great actions for me. Mat karma krit. Mat paramo, thinking me as the highest. Not think of me as an ordinary, as the highest. Mat paramo, mad bhakta, bow down to me as a devotee. You are doing sangha varjita without any attachment. What is in for me? If I want to do what is in for me, nirvaira, no animosity, sarva bhuteshu, against anyone, yasa mameti pandava, that person will come to me. Another way of looking, mat karma krit. It is karma krit means karma yoga. He is talking about karma yoga. Mat paramo, knowing the highest, jnana yoga. Mad bhakta, it is talking about bhakti yoga. Sangha varjita, no attachment, it is talking about Raja yoga. Karma, jnana, bhakti and Raja yoga, combination of all four, nirvaira. You have no animosity against anyone, and that person is alone fit to behold my cosmic form. Cosmic form, Nirvaira, and in Guru Nanak Sahib also, that his Guru Granth also talks about two, Nirvaira, no Vaira, and Nirbhaya. You have no fear, and no animosity. When you have these two qualities, best in you comes out. Parantapa, Sri Krishna talks about not to be scared in your life. Be bold, be courageous. Nirvaira, you are not having animosity against anyone. When you have Parantapa, no fear and no the animosity against anyone, combination of bhakti, jnana, karma and Raja Yoga, you are fit to behold my cosmic form. You see my presence everywhere. One who sees my presence everywhere, never alone in life. Whatever mode of the life, whatever stage of the life, whether young, middle-aged, old person, very, very old person, lying on the deathbed, that person never be alone. Today, Bheeshma Ashtami, middle of the battlefield, war had finished, Pandavas have reclaimed their territory, Yudhishthira had become a king, Bhishmacharya was reclining alone on the battlefield for days. Nobody was there, but Lord came there. Even Yudhishthira forgot about his grandfather. Sri Krishna said, "Hey Yudhishthira, one urgent thing is there. Your grandfather want to leave the body. Come, hurry up." Before he quits the body, absorb as much from him. What Sri Krishna is saying, when you find a teacher, make best use of your time, absorb, extract maximum from the teacher. When the teacher goes, when Bhishmacharya goes, when the sun is setting, Jnana sun sets, your life will be dark. Before that, when the Jnana Surya is there, come, hurry, absorb. And Sri Krishna pulls Yudhishthira and takes him next to the Bhishmacharya. In the last minute, Sri Krishna was there. So, one who sees the presence of Lord everywhere, never be lonely in life. That's the message of Bheeshma Ashtami and message of the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Vishwarupa Darshana Yogo Nama Ekadashodhyayaha. Last two shlokas. Bhaktyastu anyaya shakya Aham yevam vidorjuna Jnatum drashtum cha tatvena Praveshtum cha parantapa Matkarma krit matparamo Madbhakta sangavarjita Nirvaira sarvabhuteshu Yasa mameti pandava Vasudeva sutam devam Kamsa chanura mardanam Devaki paramanandam Krishnam vande jagadgurum